How's it going? I'm just gonna do a quick story for you because I want to work it out. But so this is the most embarrassing time in my life. Not right now in the story, but I was back in the day when I was like 13. I wasn't vegan. I'm vegan now. That's why I look ill. And back in the day, I was an umpire, and I know I don't look like that guy that's like, yeah, sports, gonna lift weights and shit, yeah, man, baseball. You know, no, that's not me. I was a very laid back umpire, 13-year-old, and my dad, he picks me up and he's like, come on, like pick me up from school. He's like, you got a game, you gotta ump these kids. And I'm like, don't say it like that, you know. And then so we go to McDonald's and he gives me, you know, just like a cheeseburger, and I ate it so fast. Have you guys ever eaten food so fast? You're like, was that a cheeseburger or the Happy Meal toy? You know, like where you're like, did I just eat plastic or was that a trash can? What did I just shove? I drank the fries, to be honest. Have you ever just done that with a cup of fries? You're just like, okay, run, you know? So I got out there, and when I was out there, I was umping these kids, and I went up, and there was two of us umping, and it's funny every time I say it, at least to me, and as I'm opening these kids, my stomach just drops. You know that feeling when like you can't control it, but your stomach's just like, you got 5 seconds, motherfucker, run! You know? So I ran up to the umpire and I was like, 1, 2, like I fucking booked it. And I went up to the other umpire who was my age and 13. I was like, hey man, I really gotta take a shit, bye! I said it just like that. I wasn't exaggerating. And he was like, what the fuck? And I ran like this. Have you ever you've had to take a shit so bad, your body just sort of morphs into like a crescent moon. You're like, this trajectory will help me not shit myself. This works. Oh God. You know, and then for some reason I had to hold my asshole. Do you ever have to, have you ever had to take a shit so bad you have to hold your own asshole? You're just like, this will help. I'll just push it in. It'll be fine. Oh God. So I'm running, and because like it's a baseball diamond, there's like soccer fields over here, and I have to run all the way down, and I see this little clubhouse. So I'm running, hold my asshole, I'm screaming like a castrato. I'm like, you know, and I'm knocking kids over, I'm kicking them in the face. I'm like, I'm an umpire, I can do what I want, you know. And then I ran to the clubhouse, and because I'm from Oshawa, it just had bars on the windows and doors. And I knock on that, and I'm like, bah, 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 bah. And this little dude, I don't know why this bothers me so much, but to this day it does. He was bald, and he just poked his head out. I don't know why that bothers me, but he poked his head out like this much, and I just saw this part, and he just goes, no, members only. I don't know what race that is, but you know what? Take a wild guess, because I still don't know. I only saw this half of his face, but his voice was, no, members only. And I'm like, I'm a fucking umpire, fuck you, man! And he's like, no. So I ran around to the side of the building because it's a clubhouse in a baseball soccer field area. So there's no back of the building. You know how Yuks has a back of the building? There's no back of the building in this. It's just sides. It's all sides. You know, this side's a jungle gym. This side's a house. This side is the baseball game I left holding my own asshole. And I had to I ran around to a side and I pulled down my pants and just like a Starbucks coffee. Just like like hot shame releasing out of my asshole. You know, hot 13-year-old Burger King shame, or McDonald's, I don't remember which one it was. But it was awful. And then my sweet dad, like, does anybody here have kids? That's probably good, because because if you ever saw your own child run to soccer field distance holding his own asshole and screaming and then shit on a building, you would be concerned for his safety, right? Like my sweet old dad didn't have time to like leave. You know, this is at the beginning of the game. So he just walks up, he's like, hey buddy, how's it going? I'm like, what is that hit? Why? You know, and he's like, I talked to the coaches back there. Can you finish the game? And I'm like, fucking no! Are you kidding me? No! I'm not even finished here, because I realized I didn't know, when I was 13, I didn't know how to shit in public. I do now, I'm an adult. I shit every day in public. But I didn't know how to shit in public, so my pants weren't all the way down far enough. So I just felt this heavy, wet, sad, yes, exactly. Yeah, it wasn't good. It sounds like you were there. And my dad, he he said, well, I talked to the coaches and they want their money back. They paid me $20 each. And so I realized where the money was. It was in my back pocket. And my dad, for some reason, always has gloves and rope in his car. And I don't know why, but he put that on. And then he grabbed the money, walked over, and I saw two grown men look at $20 bills and just go, whoa. And then he drove me home in silence. And before we left, he just goes, so maybe Harvey's next time? Maybe Harvey's. I don't know. And I was like, no! All right, guys, thanks.